Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! At your service! A worthy order! Ready for action! Moving!
Ready for action. Be careful.
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! At your service! Your Majesty! Proceeding!
Your will? Very well.
Orders? Orders? Brilliant.
Your will? A worthy order. Your command? Understood.
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Ready for action! Proceeding!
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your command? A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Well. Your will? Your will? Very well.
Ready for war!
Ready! At once!
At your service! Proceeding! At your service! A worthy order!
Your command? A worthy order.
Ready for action. Be careful. Orders? Be careful. For order! Yes, my lord.
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding!
Yes, my lord. Be careful.
Ready for action! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! At your service! A worthy order! Ready for action! Moving! Ready for action! Proceeding!
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your command? Very well. Your command? A worthy order. Your will? Very well. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Well. Your will? Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Ready for battle.
Ready for war!
Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones!
Ready for action! A worthy order!
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Ready for war! At your service!
Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! At your service! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! Destroy!
Yes, Your Majesty. Your command?
Ready for action! Ready for action! A worthy order!
Ready for action. Attack!
Ready for action! At your service! Proceeding!
Your command?
Ready for action. Brilliant. Attack! Ready for action. Fire!
Your command? Your command? Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. The time is now. Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? Destroy! Your will? A worthy order.
At your service. Moving.
Your will? Understood. Yes, Your Majesty.
Very well.
Your command? Very well. Yes, Your
Very
Majesty.
Ready! At once! Ready! At once! Ready! We'll break their bones!
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Ready for battle.
Ready for action. Ready for action. A worthy order.
Your command? A worthy order.
Ready for action.
Your command? Understood.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Orders? Orders?
Your will? Very well.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Your command?
At your service. Proceeding.
Your command? A worthy order. Your will? Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Your command? Understood.
Ready for
battle.
war.
Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones!
At your service. At your service. Proceeding.
Orders? Be careful.
Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for action. Proceeding.
Your will?
Yes, my lord.
Your will? Very well. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Orders? Brilliant. Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Understood.
Ready for action. Brilliant.
Your command? Understood.
Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Your will? A worthy order. Your command? Your will? A worthy order. Your will? Your will? Very well.
At your service. Moving.
Ready for battle.
Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! At once! Ready! At once!
Your command? A worthy order.
At your service.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Yes, your majesty. At your service. Ready for action. Yes, your majesty.
Your command?
Ready for action. Yes, your majesty.
Yes, my lord. For honor!
Ready for action.
Your will? Understood.
Ready for action. At your service. Yes, your majesty. Moving.
Your will? Yes, your majesty.
Yes, your majesty. Proceeding.
Your command? Understood.
Ready for action. Moving.
Ready for action. Brilliant. Orders?
Your command? Very well.
Ready for action. Brilliant.
Yes, your majesty. Very well.
Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. At your service.
Your will? Very well.
Yes, your majesty. Proceeding.
Your will?
Ready for
Greetings.
battle.
war.
Your command?
Yes, your majesty.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, your majesty. A worthy order.
Your command? Very well. Your command? None shall survive.
Yes, your majesty. Moving. Yes, your majesty.
Your will? Understood.
Yes, my lord.
Your will?
Yes, your majesty.
Yes, your majesty.
Yes, my lord.
Your command? Your command? Your command?
At your service. Ready for action.
Your command? A worthy order. Destroy!
Yes, my lord. For honor!
Yes, your majesty. A worthy order.
Orders? Brilliant. For honor! Orders? Brilliant.
At your service. Moving.
Yes, your majesty. Yes, your majesty.
Very well. Ready for action. A worthy order.
Your will? A worthy order.
At your service. A worthy order. Yes, your majesty.
Ready! We'll break that wall! Ready! We'll break that wall! Ready! Ready! We'll break that wall! Ready! At once! Ready! At once! Ready! At once!
Your command? Understood. Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. Ready for battle. Ready for
Ready
battle.
for war.
Ready!
Your will?
Ready!
Your command? Understood.
Ready! At once! Ready! At once!
Ready for war.
Ready! We'll break that wall! Ready! We'll break that wall! Ready! We'll break that wall!
At your service. At your service. At your service. Moving. Ready for action. Yes, your majesty. At your service. Moving. Yes, your majesty. A A worthy order.
Your command? A worthy order. Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? Your will? None shall survive.
Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Orders? Be careful. Attack!
Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for action. Moving. At your service. Watch this.
Your will? A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Orders?
Your will? Destroy!
Ready for action.
Ready for action. Attack!
Your command? Understood.
Ready for action. A worthy order.
Your will? Understood.
Ready! At once! Ready! At once!
Ready for battle.
Ready for
battle.
war. Ready for war. Ready for
battle.
war.
Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! Ready! At once! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! At once! We'll break their bones!
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
At your service. Proceeding.
Your will? A worthy order.
Ready for action.
Yes, Your Destroy. Majesty.
Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for action.
Yes, my lord. For honor! Orders? Attack! Orders? Attack!
At your service! Ready for action! Ready for action! Watch this!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for action!
Your command?
Ready for war!
Your will? None shall survive. Your command?
Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! Destroy! Ready for action! Ready for action! Moving! At your service! A worthy order! At your service!
Your will? None shall survive. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Your command? Very well. Your will? Your will? Your command? A worthy order. Your will? Understood. Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Ready for war!
Ready for battle.
Yes, my lord.
Fire!
Ready for action.
Fire!
At your service! Yes, Your Majesty! Destroy!
Your command? Your will? Very well.
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding!
Your will? Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Ready for action! Moving!
Ready for battle. Your will? Your command? The time is now.
Orders? Attack!
At your service! Proceeding!
Your command? Very well. Your will?
Ready for action!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for action! Destroy!
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Destroy!
At your service!
Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones! 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 Ready! We'll break their bones!
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Ready for action!
Your command?
Yes, Your Majesty! None shall survive!
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your command? A worthy order.
Ready for
battle.
war! Ready for war!
Greetings.
Ready for war!
Your will? Your command?
Orders?
Ready for war! At your service! None shall survive!
Your command? Destroy!
Yes, my lord. Fire! Yes, my lord. For honor! Yes, my lord.
Your command?
Ready for action! Ready for action!
Yes, your majesty. Destroy!
Ready for action!
Yes, your majesty.
Yes, your majesty! At your service! At your service!
Yes, your majesty. Very well.
Yes, your majesty! Destroy!
Your command? Very well. Ready for battle.
Ready for action!
Ready! We'll break their bones! 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 Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! Ready!
Your command? Understood.
Ready! At once!
Ready for battle.
Ready for war!
Ready for battle.
Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Yes, my lord. Orders? Attack! Yes, my lord. Fire! Orders? Fire!
Your will? A worthy order. Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Ready for war. Yes, Your Majesty. At your service. Ready for action. Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. None shall survive.
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive.
Ready for action.
Ready! We'll break their balls! 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 Ready!
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Ready! We'll break their bones!
Your command, none shall survive.
Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones!
Ready for battle.
Greetings.
Ready for war. Ready for war.
Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! At once!
Ready for battle.
Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones!
Your command? Understood.
Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! 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 Ready!
At your service!
Your command? Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! At your service! Destroy!
Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! At your service!
Your will?
Orders? Attack! Yes, my lord.
Your will? Your will? Destroy!
Yes, Your Majesty! None shall survive!
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Orders?
Ready for war!
Orders? For honor! Yes, my lord. Be careful.
Ready for battle.
Ready for war!
Ready for battle.
Ready! We'll break their bones!
Your command?
Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones!
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready! Ready! Ready!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! Ready! At once!
Ready for battle.
Ready! We'll break their bones!
Your command? Destroy!
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Your will? Your command?
At your service. None shall survive.
Your will? Very well.
At your service. Watch this. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for war.
Ready for battle. Your command? None shall survive.
At your service. Ready for action. Destroy.
Ready! At once!
Ready for war. Ready for war. Ready for war.
Your will? A worthy order.
Ready! 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 At once! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! 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 We'll break their bones!
At your service. At your service. Moving. At At your service! At your service! Ready for action!
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
At your service!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Your command? Destroy!
Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! Ready for action! None shall survive! Ready for action! At your service!
Yes, Your Majesty. The time is now.
At your service! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding!
Ready for battle.
Greetings.
Ready
for
battle.
war!
Ready for battle. Your will? Your will? A worthy order.
At your service! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty!
Orders? Be careful. Attack!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty! Destroy! At your service! A worthy order!
Yes, Your Majesty. Your will?
At your service!
Your command? A worthy order. Ready for battle.
At your service! Moving. Ready for action. None shall survive. Ready for action. Moving.
Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Your command? Understood.
Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! 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 Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! 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 At once!
Greetings.
Ready for war.
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Ready for action. At your service.
Orders? For honor!
Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Ready for action. Proceeding. Watch this. Yes, Your Majesty.
Your will? A worthy order.
Ready for action.
Your will? Very well.
At your service. A worthy order. At your service.
Your command? A worthy order.
At your service. Proceeding. Ready for action.
Your command?
At your service. Proceeding.
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
At your service.
Your will? Your command? The time is now. Ready for battle. Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones! 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 Ready! 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 At once!
Ready for battle.
Ready! We'll break their bones!
Ready,
Ready
for
for
battle.
war.
Ready for battle.
Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones!
Your will? A worthy order.
At your service. Proceeding.
Your will?
Orders? For honor!
Your will? Your command? Very well.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving. Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Your command?
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Your command? Destroy!
Ready for action. Proceeding.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Moving.
Your will? Understood.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Your will? A worthy order. Ready for battle.
Greetings.
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Ready for war!
Ready for battle.
Ready for war!
Your command? A worthy order.
Ready!
Your will? Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Ready for action! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding!
Your command? Very well.
At your service! Proceeding!
Your will? The time is now.
Ready for action! Yes, Your Majesty! Destroy! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order!
Your will? Understood.
At your service!
Your will? A worthy order. None shall survive.
Ready for action!
Orders? For honor!
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! At your service!
Your command? A worthy order. Your will? A worthy order.
Ready for action! Proceeding!
Orders?
Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones!
Your command? Understood.
At your service!
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Ready for war!
Ready for battle. Your command?
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your command? Very well.
Yes, my lord. Fire!
Your command? A worthy order. Ready for battle. Your will? A worthy order. Your command?
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Orders? For honor!
Your will? A worthy order. Ready for battle. Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive. Your command? The time is now. Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. Destroy.
Your will?
Ready for action. Destroy. Ready for action. A worthy order. At your service.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your command?
At your service.
Ready! We'll break their bones! 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 Ready! We'll break their bones!
Yes, Destroy. Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Ready for battle. Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Ready for war.
Ready for battle.
Ready for war. Ready for war.
Your command? Your command? Understood.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Your command? The time is now.
At your service. Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Understood.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for battle. Yes, Your Majesty. The time is now.
At your service.
Orders?
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive. Ready for action.
Your will? Very well. Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Watch this!
Orders? Fire!
Ready for battle. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. The time is now. Your command? Understood.
At your service. Proceeding.
Ready!
Your will? Understood.
Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones!
Your will?
Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! 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 We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones! Ready! We'll break their bones!
Yes, Your Majesty. Your command? Your command? Your will? A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Your command? Your command?
Ready for
Ready
war.
for battle.
Ready! At once!
Ready for battle. Your command?
Ready! At once!
Ready for battle.
Ready! At once!
Ready for
Ready!
battle.
We'll break their bones! Ready! At once!
Ready for war.
Ready! At once!
Ready for battle. Command? Very well. Yes, Your Majesty.
None
Shall survive.
Ready for action. Proceeding. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for action.
Ready for action! A worthy order!
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
At your service! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! At your service! A worthy order!
Yes, Your Majesty. Your command? Understood. Your command? A worthy order. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy!
Yes, Your Majesty! None shall survive! At your service! Destroy!
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order!
Your will? Your will? Your will? Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Ready for action. Orders? Fire!
Your command? A worthy order. Your will? A worthy order.
At your service! Proceeding!
Ready for battle. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Your command? Your will?
Greetings.
Your command? Very well.
Greetings. Greetings.
Ready for war!
Ready! We'll break their bones!
Your will? Understood. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your command? Understood. Your will? Very well.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your command? Very well. None shall survive. Your will? The time is now.
Ready for action! At your service! Ready for action! At your service. Ready for action. At your service. Moving. Ready for action. A worthy order. Ready for action. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, my lord. For order!
Your will? Very well. Your will? Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? None shall survive. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Your will? Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. The time is now.
At your service. Moving.
Your will? Very well. Destroy! Your will? The time is now. Yes, Your Majesty.
Orders?
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for battle. Your will? Understood.
Orders? Be careful.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty.
Greetings. Ready for action. Be careful.
Ready for war.
Ready for battle.
Ready! We'll break their bones!
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your command? Understood.
Ready for action.
Ready!
Your will? None shall survive. Your will? Destroy!
Ready for action. Moving.
Your command? Yes, Your will? Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your will? Very well. Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? A worthy order. Your will? The time is now. Your command? Destroy! Your command? Understood.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
Orders?
Your will?
At your service. Proceeding. At your service. Destroy. At your service.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
Your will? Your command? Your will? Very well. Your command? Your command?
Orders?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your command? Understood. Your command? None shall survive. Your will? The time is now. Your command? None shall survive.
At your service. Moving.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive. At your service. Destroy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Your will? Very well.
At your service.
Yes, my lord. Attack!
Ready for destroy. Ready for action. Proceeding. Ready for war.
Your command? Very well. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Orders? Ready for action. Brilliant.
Your will? A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Ready for action. A worthy order.
Yes, my lord. Be careful.
Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Ready for war.
Ready for battle.
Ready! At once!
Ready for battle. Your will? Understood. Your command? The time is now. Your will? Very well. Your will? Understood. Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for action. A worthy order.
Your command? Understood. Your command? Very well.
At your service! At your service! A worthy order! Destroy! At your service! Ready for action!
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Your command? Your command? Destroy!
Yes, Your Majesty!
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive.
Yes, Your Majesty! Watch this! Yes, Your Majesty!
Your will? Your will? Understood.
Ready for action!
Your command? The time is now. Yes, Your Majesty.
Orders? Brilliant.
Your will?
Ready for action.
Ready for action!
Your command? Your command? Understood. Your will? Very well. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. The time is now.
At your service! At your service! Ready for action! A worthy order!
Yes, Your Majesty.
None
shall survive.
At your service! Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! Proceeding!
Orders? For honor!
Your will?
Ready for action! Moving!
Your will? Very well.
Ready for war!
Ready for battle. Your will? Very well. Your command? Understood.
Orders? Be careful. Fire!
Ready for action! Ready for war!
Your will? Your command?
Yes, Your Majesty!
Orders? Be careful.
Ready for war!
Orders?
Your command?
At your service!
Orders?
Your command?
At your service!
Your command? Very well. Your will? Your will? Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for action! Ready for action!
Your will? Your will? A worthy order.
Yes, Your Majesty! Moving!
Yes, Your Majesty.
At your service! At your service! Moving! Watch this!
Your will? Understood.
Orders?
At your service! At your service!
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Ready for action.
For honor!
At your service! Watch this! Ready for action!
Yes, Your Majesty. Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty! Ready for action!
Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty! None shall survive!
Your will?
Yes, my lord.
For honor!
Yes, Your Majesty. The time is now. Your command?
Ready for action! Destroy! Ready for action! Proceeding!
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Be careful.
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your command? Your will? Very well.
Ready for war!
Yes, Your Majesty. Ready for battle. Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for action.
Fire!
Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order!
Your command? Very well.
Ready for war!
Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? Understood. Your command? Your will? A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? Your command? Very well. Your command? Your command? The time is now. Your will? Very well. Your command? None shall survive.
Greetings.
Ready for war!
Ready for battle. Your will? The time is now.
Ready for action! Ready for action! At your service! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty! Watch this!
Ready for action. For honor!
Your command? Very well.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
Ready for action! A worthy order!
Your will? None shall survive.
Ready for action. Fire!
Your command? A worthy order. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Order.
Ready for war!
Your command? Destroy!
Ready for action! At your service! Moving!
Ready for battle.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your will?
Ready for action!
Your command? A worthy order. Your command? A worthy order. None shall survive.
Ready for action! Proceeding!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Understood!
Your command? Very well. The time is now.
At your service! Watch this!
Your will? A worthy order. None shall survive. Your will? Your command? Your will? The time is now.
Ready for action! Proceeding! Ready for war!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive.
Your command?
At your service. Proceeding. None shall survive.
Orders?
Ready for action. Moving. Ready for war. Yes, Your Majesty. Watch this. At your service. Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy. Ready for action. Watch this.
Yes, my lord. Fire!
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive. Your will? Your command? Understood. None shall survive. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. None shall survive. Your command? A worthy order. Destroy!
Ready for action. Proceeding.
Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Very well.
At your service. Proceeding.
Orders? Be careful.
Your command? A worthy order.
At your service. Moving.
Your will? The time is now.
Yes, my lord. Fire!
Your will? Your will? Destroy!
Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding.
Your command? The time is now.
Ready for action.
Ready for battle.
Ready for war. Ready for war.
Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Ready for action. Fire!
At your service. Ready for action. Proceeding. Watch this. At your service. Moving. Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty. Proceeding. At your service. A worthy order. Ready for war. Ready for action. Yes, Your Majesty.
Your command? Understood.
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive. Ready for action. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. At your service. Destroy. Ready for action. Destroy.
Ready for battle. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
At your service. Ready for action. Proceeding. None shall survive.
Your command? Very well. The time is now.
At your service.
Your will? A worthy order.
Yes, Your Majesty. Moving.
Your will? Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Orders? Fire!
Ready for
Destroy!
action.
Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. None shall survive. Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Your command? Your command? The time is now.
Ready for action. None shall survive. Ready for action.
Your command? Very well. Ready for battle. Your command? Very well.
Ready for war. At your service.
Your will? Your will? Yes, Your Majesty.
Orders? For honor!
Your will? Destroy! Your will? Your will?
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive.
Your command? A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive.
At your service.
Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. The time is now. Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Your command? Destroy!